Hello friends, how are you all? I hope you all must be doing fine. Welcome to our YouTube channel that is Unknown Facts. In this video, we will be discussing about the interesting fact that is the differences between the Independence Day and the Republic Day. First, I would like to wish you a very happy Republic Day. India is a multicultural and diverse country where the national festivals are celebrated in the whole country. On national festivals, we commemorate the milestones of India's history. National festivals are celebrated irrespective of the diverse culture, and the whole country reminisces the sacrifices of our freedom fighters and the great leaders during India's struggle for freedom. National festivals instill the feeling of the national integrity and patriotism in the heart of the generations. Now let's move forward with our topic and let's understand what is Independence Day. Independence Day marks the end of the British rule in 1947 and the establishment of a free and independent Indian nation. Independence Day in India is a national holiday celebrated annually on August 15. It also marks the anniversary of the partition of the subcontinent into two countries, that is India and Pakistan, which occurred at the midnight on August 14 and 15, 1947. This is all about the Independence Day. Now moving forward, let's understand what is the Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated every year in India on Jan 26 since 1950 to honor the date on which the Constitution of India came into effect. And today India is celebrating its 72nd Republic Day this year, that is 2021. After attaining the independence from the British rule, the new constitution was enrolled by drafting committee under the deanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Indian Constitution came into effect on 26 January 1950, which declared India's occurrence as an independent republic. January 26 was chosen as the date because on this day in 1930, the Indian National Congress revealed the Purna Swaraj, that is the declaration of India's independence from the colonial rule. Republic Day signifies the right spirit of independent and the individual India. The important symbols of the festivals include the exhibition of the military equipment and the national flag. This is about the Republic Day. Now moving forward with the main and the interesting topic of the video, that is differences between the Independence Day and the Republic Day. So wasting no time, let's get towards the differences. Here comes the first difference, that is India became independent from the British rule on 15th August 1947. And so the 15th August is celebrated as Independence Day. India was declared as Republic and Constitution was formed on 26 January 1950. So 26 January is celebrated as Republic Day. Here comes the next difference, that is on 15th August we pay homage to the people who sacrificed their time, their effort and their lives for the independence of India. On this day, we remember our freedom fighters, that is Mahatma Gandhi, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Lokmanya Tilak and many others. Likewise, on 26 January, that is Republic Day, it honors the citizens who hold the power of a republic nations. The Constitution of India gives us the power of justice, liberty, equality, fraternity, and so the Republic Day is to celebrate the power that Constitution gives to its citizens. Here comes the next difference, which is related to celebration. Independence Day is celebrated with flag hoisting, parade, cultural performances highlighting the national struggle. Republic Day is celebrated with flag hoisting and parade by armed forces. On the Republic Day, the national flag is unfurled and the celebration takes place at the Rajpath in New Delhi, which is followed by parades, tabula of the states and the president addresses to the nation. On the other hand, the national flag is hoisted on the Independence Day and it takes place at the Red Fort in the national capital, which is followed by Prime Minister addressing the nation. On Independence Day, the national flag is hoisted and unfurled, whereas on the Republic Day, national flag is only unfurled. Confused between hoisting and unfurling? So let's get towards the difference of it. Hoisting means on Independence Day, the national flag is tied at the bottom of the pole and then it is pulled up to mark the independence of the country and then the national flag is hoisted. Whereas in the unfurling, on the Republic Day, the national flag is tied up, that is on the bottom of the pole, and then the national flag is unfurled to mark the celebration. So these are the differences of both the days, that is the Independence Day and the Republic Day. Now coming towards the last part of the video, that is the rules for flag hoisting. The national flag, which is a symbol of the nation's pride, is respectfully hoisted on the national festivals like Independence Day and Republic Day. Some rules have been laid down regarding the usage and the hoistage of the national flag in order to prevent its denigration. The Ministry of the Home Affairs has set up the Flag Code of India, which governs the usage of the national flag by the citizens. According to the Flag Code of India, the national flag should be hoisted at the height in a suitable manner. Whenever the flag is hoisted, it should occupy the position of the honor and be distinctly placed. When the practice is to fly the flag on any government building, it should be flown on that building on all the days, including the Sundays and holidays from sunrise to sunset, irrespective of the weather conditions. The flag should always be hoisted briskly and lowered slowly and ceremoniously. The hoisting and the lowering should be simultaneous with the bulge calls. When the flag is displayed horizontally or at an angle from the window or balcony of a building, the saffron band must be at the uppermost. When the flag is flown during a public meeting, the speaker should face the audience and the flag should be displayed behind and the right to the speaker, or the flag against the wall above and behind the speaker. When used on occasions like the unveiling of a statue, the flag shall be displayed distinctly and separately. When the flag is displayed on a car, it should be attached to the staff, which should be affixed firmly on the bonnet of a car. When the flag is carried in a procession or a parade, it should be held in the right hand. If there is a line of other flags, the national flag should be in the middle. The flag should not be stooped downwards in respect to any person or a thing. No other flag should be hoisted higher than the national flag. The flag should not be used to cover or decorate the speaker's desk during any meeting. The national flag should never be displayed with the saffron band down. The flag should not be displayed or fastened in a manner which might damage it. During Republic Day or Independence Day, after unfurling the national flag, everyone sings the national anthem and the time duration of national anthem should be 2 seconds. Last but not the least, the most important point which needs to be kept in mind is that always the position of the national flag should be in order. That is saffron on the top, white in the middle and green at the bottom. So this is all about the flag hoisting, the rules of the flag hoisting. We have seen the differences as well. So if you have any query, any doubt regarding the video, do comment in the comment box given below. Take care and stay safe. Jai Hind.